closely at what's happening to American farmers right now. Shipments of soybeans, corn, almonds, and dairy that once sailed smoothly to China are now sitting idle in warehouses. What used to be steady trade has collapsed into mountains of unsold harvest. Beijing's message is clear. Washington's trade war is hitting us farmers the hardest. In Washington state, hay exporters are laying off workers. In California's Central Valley, almonds are piling up after Chinese buyers suddenly canceled contracts. At the Port of Oakland, dairy exports have dropped by over 40%. These aren't statistics on paper. These are real families, losing paychecks, contracts, and their futures. And the farmers aren't to blame. They did everything right, planted, harvested, prepared. But when it came time to sell, the buyers were gone. China, once America's biggest agricultural customer, has closed its doors. Rising costs and unpredictable weather have only made the crisis worse. The shock is spreading fast across the farm belt. Truck drivers, processors, banks, and entire rural communities that depend on agriculture are all being dragged down. In just 6 weeks after Trump's April 2025 tariffs, U.S. farm exports to China were cut in half. That's billions of dollars lost almost overnight. But here's the deeper problem. China isn't just walking away. It's replacing the U.S. with South America. Brazil and Argentina have stepped in with massive soybean and corn shipments. Australia is filling the gap with beef and dairy. And Beijing isn't just buying food. It's investing billions into railways, ports, and storage facilities across South America to make sure America is no longer needed. For farmers in Iowa or Wisconsin, this isn't a temporary slump. It's a structural shift. The markets lost today won't come back tomorrow. Empty silos, dumped milk, and rising bankruptcies show a farm economy on the edge. And while exports collapse abroad, immigration crackdowns at home are choking the labor force that farms rely on. Fields are left unharvested, barns understaffed, and supply chains breaking. Farmers who survived droughts and floods for generations are now falling not because of nature, but because of policy. This isn't just a farm crisis. It's a geopolitical shift. China is locking in long-term partners across South America through BRICS, trade, and infrastructure, while Washington's influence fades in a region it once dominated. For America's farm belt, the message is devastating. Survival is no longer about hard work, but about whether Washington can adapt before it's too late. If nothing changes, the collapse of U.S. agriculture won't be remembered as a natural disaster, but as a man-made catastrophe. And for more updates on how this crisis is unfolding, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell.